Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Nautilus and Rengar as ball carriers. So sorry, Atlas, we will not be casting a huge dragon, but Longzhu's team comp does have a lot of synergy about it.
The top side.
One of those pretty soon, given that it is dual sources of magic damage on the side of Longzhu and Karma as well.
Yep.
A lot of value from Spectre's Cal eventually.
The old theoretical triple is now Roach getting flashed on so much damage, and this is what happens when you don't build the tanky items. Stretch line, max range! And that gets Crash the kill.
Yeah, Expression didn't want to take the kill, wanted to give it over to Crash. Crash does register it
consistently throughout the early game, but other than that, it's the
Crash.
top side that's the problem. Is, yeah, exactly right. Roach, does actually use the Q to decent effect as Crash is being kited around, but the Q is going to secure that, and Expression just holds onto the turret aggro for as long as he needs.
With one of them, now on the other one, that propelled them to that victory over KT. So, trying to find the same seismic shoves. They were on point that day as Punch is here.
Yeah, possibly in position. Good weave as well there from Edge as Gorilla has been singled out, but the Q goes slightly wide. Crash in trouble. Punch grabs the kill, but it's a trade. There's now Edge in trouble. The cull comes out. As now Edge trying to get around, but it's just not enough. Double kill for the Lucian. As Soul looking to try and make his way through. Fly down to below. Going to be enough to try and get him through in better fashion than Prey last time. But look at this trade. It's not working out that way. As Punch looking to possibly help. Fantastic grasping roots as Guga is going to fall down, but it's a trade 1-for-1. And Prey off the field is definitely big deal news.
Crash walking up. Punch is here.
Yeah, we'll be able to land a Q to get himself in, I believe, from that range. But, there it is. There's the flashback. The kick comes in, and Punch is able to lock down that kill. This guy is the kill steal master, as that threaded volley was flying towards his face. As I believe it was like a tick of red buff.
Kongdoo with a backup from the Zyra. There's no kills on them at all.
Well, Stranglethorns comes in. Prey is going to get knocked up as the Q lands. Punch has the opportunity to steal, but doesn't. And the kill goes over to Soul. For Evolution.
And that's why I talk about out-of-the-game things, like, for example, Zephyr coming back is in the game.
Yeah, well, Expression also coming back towards the top side of the map, and Guga is going to fall down. Expression grabs that kill. Soul now finds himself surrounded by 3 members. Punch is going to get through, and Soul survives for the moment. There's the kick back onto Expression, but he's getting safer and safer. Fly's going to be able to get in here. Lots of damage. Finishes off the Lee Sin. Very good arcane shift, gets Soul out of the way, and there's the shockwave to stop Roach from escaping. He's going to fall. Expression grabs that kill. 3 now in a row for Longzhu. As Edge and Soul, with all of that damage, are going to have to back away. There's having 2 extra friends up there as well is going to deter the Lucian from going more aggressive, as there's the flash. Soul in trouble and just gets exploded. Crash. So much damage now with the Black Cleaver complete.
Yeah, he's massively strong. That's another unique...
Possibly be the option. Blade of the Ruin King goes down. I believe that was actually Bilgewater Cutlass, as now Punch gets out of the way of the culling. In comes Expression, but good grasping roots there from Guga to try and deter this engagement. You can see now Edge setting himself up. Should possibly be able to get himself in here for some sort of decent wall play, as Crash does have Thrill of the Hump popped off. In goes Roach, and he's going to be first one to fall down as Prey grabs that kill. Now Kongdoo Monster on the retreat. They've lost their front line, but Edge, he's the one that gets caught out. There's the flash away, as now Punch trying to at least stop them from being able to jump on top. Safeguard gets him out. Flash there as well, and Kongdoo Monster are lucky to only lose. Yeah, in goes Punch. Wants to try and find his way around the back, but it does leave his teammates 5 versus 3. Does land the Q. This Baron is very, very low. As in he goes, sort of has to now, and Expression's just going to kill him. The Baron, all of that damage had stopped as Guga caught off to the side. Soul trying to at least eliminate Fly, who's going to just back his way out. And Crash looking to try and take down the Ezreal, who has no mana. Edge here as well. Threaded volley flying through. Fair bit of damage, but Prey from the side. Jeez, you give a player of this caliber as a victory for Kongdoo, as another dredge line lands from Expression. Onto Punch. 3 inhibitors down. Now only the Nexus turrets remain. Kongdoo Monster just looking like they don't understand what they can do. 3-man shockwave out of nowhere from Fly. Yeah, this is a guy that's only played competitive Orianna 3 times. Yeah, definitely looks like that as Crash launches his way forward. The Nexus is now exposed, and Longzhu, what a performance. Bit of a personal sacrifice there by Prey towards the end, but this Nexus should still have no trouble falling down as Longzhu try to ignore it. A bit of damage still on the side of Kongdoo Monster, I guess, as a lot of these health bars are going down. Punch trying to get behind as Fly very, very low. Is going to fall. The Punch is going to die as well. It's a double kill for Expression. Someone please hit the dang Nexus. And the minions are going to listen. That is Longzhu finding some redemption. in game number 2. Unfortunately, of course, playoff hopes already dashed as they lost the first game. However, that is what they needed, because if you're going to build some fans, I mean, not a whole lot more League of Legends to be played here for this Longzhu squad.
They definitely have some fans, but retaining them is what they need to do.
Exactly.
We'll not be playing in playoffs when the most people are watching. Will only be passengers in that regard, but was a much better performance from them in game 2. Did win back a bit of momentum, which has been wholly absent from them in recent weeks. We noticed they stayed in the booths during the break, trying to kind of uncover what led to the game 1 victory.
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.